Hey there, gang. Today I've got something new and aggressive for your Gift of Clown builds that y'all might especially like if you don't have Jagged Compass. We're going to be running Agitation. Now, the great thing about this perk when it comes to Clown specifically is that it synergizes with his yellow bottles, so he goes from 108% carrying movement speed to 118% carrying movement speed. And you're not really going to be using this to hit survivors, you're more going to be using this to get around them if they try to body block, go for sabotages, or possibly reach Scourge Hooks that would be in otherwise unreachable locations. And this matters, especially if you're playing aggressively, which is the main highlight in the perk that we're going to be seeing in this match, because by using this when survivors choose not to heal, if they choose to stay injured to avoid Gift of Pain, you can really snowball out of control when you start stacking up those surges, stacking up those dying lights, especially when you are playing on a small map like Haddonfield. The feeling are going to be in corner. You love it when they spawn in this corner, by the way. No. Probably over here then. Upstairs, good to know. Don't expect her to drop just yet, I expect her to camp. Perfect. This is very important. Let's try. It's very important that we windows right here. Oh my. She's better than me. Oh no! Are you gonna go for it, please? That works for me, my guy. What's up? Did he really not see me? We'll go back here. This is gonna be really, really nice. I will kick this. Because remember, we are starting to ramp up a bit, just a bit. You must not know. Making sure we're all secure here. Please pick up! No! It's fine, you got enough time to check for it. About to say, are they going to unhook that obsession anytime soon? So who have we hooked? It was the Gabe, it was the obsession, and it was the David. Good to know. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's still injured too, huh? He's got no TR. No, I thought he'd have something. That's fine. I'm gonna go for this chase. Ain't no fucking way. Did I overshoot that? Don't tell me. I didn't. He's better than me. Okay. I'll kick that in a minute. I don't want to just go for the tag on her just yet. I'm gonna actually go for this. Oh my. This guy's just way better than me. What the fuck am I doing? I don't want to hit this just early. I'm gonna actually go this way. I need to commit. I need to commit to something. I don't want to worry about that. I can't just kick gens. Perfect. Please. This is smart to try to get around Jolt. We're gonna use a yellow here because, oh wait, never mind, we have something right over there. They're gonna probably finish that 1 gen, FYI. It's still regressing. Look at that passive regression. Or excuse me, that slowdown. Make sure nobody is sneaking back around. I want to kick this pallet. I have a feeling they are pushing back, but this is my 3 gen, more or less, isn't it? I'm on a break chase. Can I go this way? Pretty sure I can. I don't want to go for David if I can help it. Normally I wouldn't camp like this, because I feel like this is maybe a bit of an over, yeah. At this point I have to just take this trade here. Okay. You okay? Minus 8%? That's perfect. That means we just gift of paint him right here too. They double vault or something? What was that? %, I'll take that. Alright, I want to go this way. I think they're over here. Remember, this healing and... Shit. Where did they push? I thought they were at this tile right here. I'll go for this. Oh my gosh, she's just making me look like a goon. Oh my gosh, dude, my FOV! Minus 8%. He's a med kid. What is hook this? Actually, do I go for the aggressive hook? We're gonna hook this aggressively. I'm not gonna go with a corner camp. We're gonna hook this aggressively and then push in now. That's what I want to do. Thank you, Crisis. All right, now we want to definitely push in here because they're all injured. Minus 8%. Oh, they can't do anything about that now. What does she have? Background player? Flat? Yeah, she has to have background player. Sprint burst, never mind. She can't have angle. Alright, do we have Gift of Pain? Gift of Pain's all the way back here. Awesome. That gen's regressing all the way back down. Remember when that gen was close to popping? Remember, we don't want to deal with anti-tunnel perks. Perfect. Alright, we're ramped up now. Now let's see what's going on over here. I know y'all are on a gen back here. We'll let you do that one. We'll go kick the pallet and be able to contest this. Wonder where they went to go heal. Because remember, healing does make it easier for us. He's got reassurance, and I think he wants it, but he's on death hook, remember? They may try to body block this. Oh, he so fucked that up. Hey, Clown Builds, hi, you ever had a ZK? I've had a couple, I think I've had a couple like really poor outcomes, like 0K to 1K, like a 2K or 2. Y'all know they fucking like two-man that shit. Like they definitely fucking. Okay, so I know one of them's on Death Hook here. Very strong pre-run on their part. Very good split. We're gonna now check here. Everybody here is on Death Hook. Keep that in mind. Perfect. This is what I needed right now. Ooh, she actually does play this. I'm gonna reload right now. What if she played off an audio cue? Make sure no toolbox. What does he have in his hand? Medkit. Okay. I just wanted to make sure they didn't have a like flashbang, flashlight. Ooh, spicy. Is Agitation better than Quiff? No, but it's really nice. Honestly, Agitation is almost as good as like Jagged in a way. I think when you consider things like body blocks from Survivors, it might be better in getting around that. You know? Like, yeah, you can make any hook a Scourge Hook with Jagged Compass, but you can almost assuredly make sure, especially with yellow bottles, I said assuredly sure, you know what I mean, that you get there within your hook timer. Because you get that extra 18% on top of the like 10%, I believe. Like, yeah, it's really fast. Smart. Yeah, nice try, you motherfucker. Ooh, did we get this? No. No! GG's gamers. Be able to see John Cena. That's Cigar Box's true power. They didn't play well, believe it or not. We just, y'all, the domination. Oh man, the dying light. You know, dying light and gift of pain. Did y'all see how hard we made it for them to pop that Sitter Gen? We made that shit take so fucking long. They were desperate to get that done. GG's, you dislike Clown. Y'all played well, Slim. Y'all played well, honestly. Reassurance, you had made some good reassurance plays there too. GG. So, as I'm sure to state the obvious, Haddonfield is a really great killer-sided map nowadays after the changes to, you know, reduce the size of it, I believe. They took out a house, they removed some pallets, they opened up some walls. Even one of those houses in the back corner, we utilized that to get a hit on the Jane. You know, the map is a lot better now, and I'm pretty sure this was a solo queue team. They weren't bad players. You know, we saw how the Felix played. He was really great, but we got early snowball with this build. And when you snowball with this build, It's so hard for survivors to come back because as clown, you have agency over Gift of Pain for the most part. And if they aren't executing the perfect body blocks, you can just choose not to hit them. You can leave them with that penalty. You punish them for wasting their time, not even bothering to do gens to begin with. And it just means that they just can't compete with how quickly you're getting hooks versus the gen speeds. Like we had, like I said, 4 survivors at 4 gens remaining, all of them with Gift of Pain, which means that we had 3 stacks of Dying Light on the non-obsessions. And at one point, we hit 6 stacks of Dying Light with 3 gens remaining. Like, we were able to just choose any survivor and then take them out of the match. You know, the main, like, real crazy part, though, about the highlight with this match, though, if we're going to look at, like, the perk, because this was about agitation, is we were able to hook at a survivor in an advantageous way for us. I think it was better that we did carry into the corner. It meant that we would have had a better place of proxy if we couldn't get it down onto the Felix and we had to go back to the Gabe. But being able to down Felix where we did after carrying Gabe into the open meant that we still had the speed to get him into that other corner, and we could just proxy rotate back to the hook out in the street. And because that was the hook taking place there and versus the other place, the Tau was much weaker, and it gave us a much stronger follow-up. And I believe that was where we downed Jane and got another hook onto her, and that was kind of what set us forward, you know? That's really what it's all about. It's about kind of playing into the situation that calls for your, your perks. And I knew that even though we had a Scourge Hook right in front of us, we needed to go aggressively pursue where I figured the survivors were going to rotate and reset. But I'd say that just about wraps everything up. This is mostly just the same as what y'all have seen before. This is my best bet on Clown at the moment, and that's why we're kind of looking at different alternate perks. You know, Agitation is a great perk for this build. It's not going to do exactly what Jagged Compass would do, like in like the full sense. You know, if you end up on a vertical map where you don't have a lot of great pathways to even take advantage of that extra movement speed, well, Jagged Compass would be better because you could just pick a closer hook. So it's not a pure replacement for Jagged Compass. It's got its own forms of utility when it comes to aggressive hooking, but it can help you still get those Scourge Hooks that you otherwise couldn't have get. So I hope y'all really like this match. If you're interested in learning how to play Clown better, if you didn't know, I have a very extensive Clown guide. They'll be sure to link in the description. I also stream live on Twitch, typically Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'll have a link to my stream in the description as well. And lastly, if y'all really like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. The reason why is not just for yourself, but also the algorithm will push my video to more people, which means I can, showcase my content to more people, help teach people. And that's why I like making these videos, is to, teach more people about the game. So it's what I love about it. So, other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Later, gang.